Hi, so student C, let's see how they did. Where is, oh, excuse that. Where is their evidence? There's quite a bit of evidence here. Um, they've used the example of Mr. Fisher's memories of books of the past. They've used this example of focusing on Alistair Tibbett and Mr. Fisher's descriptions of Tibbett's work. And they've talked a little bit here about, again, they talked about focusing on Tibbett and how that actually links back to Mr. Fisher's memories of the past, but we'll come back to that in a second. For some reason, the examiner, again, hasn't highlighted this bit here, focusing on Mr. Fisher at the beginning, but I would argue that that is some relevant evidence. I don't know why they haven't highlighted that. So, subject terminology, have they used any? Yeah, they have, not millions, but a bit. Zooming in, contrast, zooming in, focusing, foreshadowing down here. Again, I would argue at the opening, the writer focuses is also subject terminology. You can see it up here. So comment on effect. Yes, so the reader is intrigued as to what lies behind this teacher and what role he plays in the story. Yeah, quite vague, but it is a comment. So, yeah, the examiner says this is just an attempt to comment on the effect of the structure. It gets marks, but it's not brilliant. Here, this is much better. This is these bits here are clear understanding of the structural features of the effect. So this is a much clearer analysis. Again, because this student's being quite specific. They're saying that the writer has focused in on Mr. Fisher's memories of the past and contrasted them to show, to make us wonder, actually, will there be a change, and what's that change going to be? And here they've done quite a good job here, because they've realised that focusing on Alistair Tibbett is a bit of a turning point, and that, perhaps something a bit more hopeful is going to happen. And then here, this is a great bit. They've made a really interesting connection here. They have said that Tibbett's work makes the reader connect to Mr. Fisher's earlier memories about, students of the past being much better. And he's making that connection, the writer's making that connection between Tibbett and Mr. Fisher's earlier memories. So that's a really clever thing to have picked up on, and it earned them. Some of you are asking about how to get to level 4, how to get to that very highest level and be perceptive. This is quite a perceptive thing to think about. Not everybody would have thought of this. So that has taken that student to a level 4 with this answer. Okay, so what did they get? Let us see. I can't remember how you find the marks. Oh, yeah, down here. So they got a 7, which is an excellent answer. Up here is kind of quite average. It's okay, it's good. But this comment here is the one that got them to that very high, got them to the very, nearly full marks. Okay, good.